between the McDonald's, Burger King, and and Kentucky Fried, I'd rather have Kentucky Fried Chicken because it actually tastes like something.
Do people still
that's true.
like go to Burger King? Because I don't use it, and the odd time that I have done in the past, it's like been pretty grim.
I don't like the Burger King in my town either. They are not only do they, yeah, the chips are the best. But my problem is the people that work there. Like, when you deliver more than one item, they literally take like 20 minutes to prepare everything.
God.
And that's when you're sitting like outside in the car lot. How would you call that? Like the drive-through?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you just sit there in the car park waiting for your food to arrive. And like, okay.
Is that because someone has to run over to the McDonald's to collect it first?
I'm not sure. Like, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, they've got to order it in from the next place down the road.
Like, I just really don't like Burger King.
I'm trying to think where our local one is. I think it's Scotch Corner, is it?
Yeah, I think there is one there. When I used to live in Lancaster, there was a Burger King in Morecambe, which is the town sort of like joined onto it. And in 3 years, we went there about 5 or 6 times. Every single time the milkshake machine wasn't working, which was pretty much the only reason we went there.
Do they even have working ones, or do they just tell you it might work at some point?
Yeah, I don't think there's a working one in existence.
Okay, let's see.
I ended up going down that rabbit hole, and I watched a half-hour YouTube video of a guy talking about the conspiracy of why the milkshake machines don't work. And I gotta say, like, he put his research in, but I had no clue what he was talking about.
You do know there's actually an app you can download for it.
What, that tells you which ones have working milkshake machines?
Yes.
I kind of love that.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
That is a funny to me, yeah.
You're not a fan of them?
Oh yeah,
Alan?
it's funny.
Can't stand McDonald's. You prefer Burger King? I'm not a big fan of either, to be honest. KFC's better, but I prefer things like Chinese and Indians. I used to like Subway, but I'm not as keen on that
Like,
anymore.
usually if I have the option of doing, like, eating quote unquote something real and Burger King, or like any burger place, I usually get to the quote unquote real one as well. But sadly, we don't have like any like quote unquote real shop here that like stays open longer than until like, I don't know, like 6 or like 7. So the only shop that's open for longer is, well, the McDonald's and the Burger King, and that's about it.
A good Chinese, like if you can get a good Chinese or a good Cantonese, you'll live very well for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just ask, by the way, what's the delivery time on the Markgfl?
I'm just heading back to base now with a big supply of ammunition, so I will stop off at the trader and then come right over. And I am following the wrong way.
In the cell box, Mark, I'm going to put your 50 lockpicks in.
Alright, thanks. Yeah, I'll make use of those.
Because I know you like your lockpicks.
Am I actually going the right...
Find a hole!
This isn't technically the right way. Never mind, I'm going to try and man mode it over the top of these mountains on a motorbike.
You had a crossbow.
Egg fried rice with chicken balls and prawn crackers. That is a good combination.
That sounds really good.
That is really nice.
Plastic. Yeah. I need to find somewhere that does good gluten-free chicken balls.
Our Chinese, there's a really nice like sweet chili chicken, which is basically chicken balls, or sweet chili prawn.
Yeah.
Which is it's so good. It's actually not that sweet and it's quite fiery, which is why I like it.
Mm.
The Cantonese, where I am, does the greatest like salt and pepper or salt and chili fried tempura squid.
All right.
Oh god, I'd love that.
It's just the greatest.
There you go. I've done my kickstart impression going over the mountains. Does anyone remember that from the 80s TV show? One of the best TV theme tunes of all time.
Probably wasn't my time yet. Also, probably wasn't
Probably
the right
wasn't your
country for
country,
that.
yeah.
I know a website. TC, do you want some meat stew? Aimless, do you want food as well?
I ordered some from Mark, so at some point.
It's
But
on the
look-
way, or it will be.
Yep.
Just on the
Yep.
route to
Well, I'm
the
there
trader.
now, so if you don't need to come back to base, or do you need to come back to base?
I mean, if you can, I need to come back to base regardless at some point, but that's probably be like on the next day or the day afterwards. Because
Yeah, I'm
I
saying
built
if
myself,
I'm
I
here
built
now, then
myself,
Mark can.
I built myself more of the punching machines.
I am. Ah, there we go. Heading to the
Bring them
trader.
if you want.
Yeah, but I need to put, I need to put like mods in there that I want.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa! There's suddenly a jeep spawned
Leave it
right in
with
front
Mark.
of me.
Oh, well, at least we know where the car is.
Oh, we have a car, dude. We found a car. Hey, Cadell, nice to see you. Hope you're well.
I don't remember
You're,
leaving
You're
it there.
feeling under the weather.
Right, we're looking for
I've got just what the
TNT.
doctor ordered.
She's all out.
Ah,
Sadly. What does she have?
Does she have anything worth buying?
Not really. No. I think I remember looking at this at the end of the last stream.
What about
when does she
Molotov
reset?
cocktails?
34. Okay.
She's got time charges, but I mean they were rubbish.
No,
weren't
they are really bad, sadly. But the good thing is that she sells. She will reset relatively soon.
Not one thing.
I'll go and put the
Well,
cash in the sell box for you,
Thank you.
so we can
I'll
profit.
I'll just deal with that tomorrow then. It works.
So just remind me of your order, sir, and I'll bring it right over.
Just some food, and maybe a bit of drink.
Some food,
Emperor
some
fried
drink.
squid?
Yeah, we'd like starter,
Some,
main course,
sour
and dessert,
chicken.
please. News from the gun safe that I've just cracked open that I was muted while I was telling you what I was doing.
Hmm.
Okay, that was a lot of
We have-
ammunition.
A level 5 hunting rifle, handgun parts, steel club parts, and 9mm, 71 9mm guns.
Were you wanting to go down the club route, Aimless?
I could, but I don't really need it
Yeah.
because of the because I'm currently going down the zappy zap stick part route
Oh, right.
for better or worse explanation.
Yeah.
That's the
You, well, you've got a lot of tech stuff, haven't you?
Hmm. Yeah, I have like a level 2 shock stick, and that's about it in terms of fighting capability.
So we need to get you something better.
Like I just need to level up and make myself a level like 4 or 5 one. It's fine.
I've got a level 4 robotic sledgehammer.
That's not horrible. You can keep that.
A robotic sledgehammer.
Those are the ones I'm currently building. Yes.
proper job.
Oh, the turrets. I'm thinking weapons. I thought, oh, that sounds like some sort of power hammer or something.
That would be quite good. Ammo parts, gunpowder.
We're playing 7 Days to Die, which is, well, when the zombies are around, it's a zombie survival horror.
Alan,
Quite
you
fun.
having trouble with your farming?
Good in co-op.
In the game, I'm taking it. You need to get many seeds. You don't get many seeds, and I think they're changing this in the next patch. Let me just bring up the right screen.
Yeah.
No.
But you need a skill.
Also, the really needs the
living
farming
off the
skill, yeah.
land. I've got 3
Yeah.
points in it. That helps, but no, I still have to convert a lot of the produce back into seeds to replant. So, but I'm looking forward to that update.
Our airdrop. This is an exciting one.
Oh, for
Goop
once.
Bundle 02. 5 baked potatoes and 2 bits of cornbread.
You said exciting.
Oh well, Aimless. There's your Deliveroo.
I don't feel very excited.
You want 5 baked potatoes?
I mean, if there's nothing else to have, I'll take 5 baked potatoes.
Okay, I will
Let me see
bring
what's in this
you
farming bundle.
10 copies.
Oh,
And what would you like? You've got the choice of pumpkin cheesecake, blueberry pies, meat stews, steak and
normal
chips.
meat stews for me then.
Meat stews.
Yeah.
Meat stews.
Coffee and meat stew. That's not a bad diet.
I
That's
think
how I'd live. I'd be happy with that.
to be fair, it sounds like a bad diet.
Sounds like a duck.
It's black coffee as well, isn't it? We haven't found a cow yet, so.
That's true. TC, what did you want?
I would like a starter of bacon and eggs, a main course of meat stew, and a dessert of pumpkin cheesecake.
I can do the pumpkin cheesecake and the meat stew, but we are all out of bacon and eggs.
There is bacon and eggs to be cooked if you wanted to cook them.
Could
No, not
do.
cooking.
There's lots of meat.
The eggs go really well in the cheesecake. Unfortunately, we've got
Oh,
like
blueberry muffin.
Bollocks.
Did you want
Blueberry
anything?
muffin.
Muffins? There's blueberry pies.
Yeah,
Have you
no,
learnt muffins yet?
I haven't learned muffins.
He's learnt muffin.
I'll bring you some tea.
Right, what was in
Actually, with all that,
this food bundle?
you'll need the red
02
tea because that
is
helps with
10 chili
indigestion.
dogs. So actually, that food bundle, we got 5 baked potatoes, 2 bits of cornbread, and 10 chili dogs. All of which I'm sure would have been absolutely fine in a non-refrigerated wooden crate dropped out of the sky.
Don't you think?
It'll be fine. Did you not bring the car back?
No, I thought the car was yours now.
I'll fetch it back.
I've been Mad
I've been
Maxing it.
using the bike.
Oh, I found the Dirty Harry Magnum schematic.
Oh, nice.
Very
That-
nice.
Are we going
That's
in
not
the
bad.
truck?
I'd say you
Yeah,
guys
we
go on
will.
the truck because 3 people, right? TC wanted to get there as well.
My drone is following.
At a safe distance. Oh God, which road is
It's
it?
quick, this drone.
What does the
Just keep
drone
driving
actually
forward.
do?
Just keep driving forward.
Yeah.
It just has extra
Oh,
space
that
and it
looks-
talks to you when you get lonely.
Yeah, it's basically additional inventory for you.
And tells you when there's zombies coming at you.
It's not super useful, but nice to have, just as an additional like mule, basically.
Well, you know where we're headed, right? You can hear the shotgun blasts already.
Yeah, I can hear it. It must be. Oops. Is it this building here?
Yeah, it's up there. Yeah,
Right.
it's up this one.
Okay,
I think Higashi Towers. Yes.
that's it. There's a motorbike in the
No,
entrance. Is the
that's
what's the quickest way up? Is it the shaft on this side?
Yes, that's the way up.
I found stuff.
Oh, I always took the escalators. Is that where I've been going wrong?
Maybe.
This is a
Wasteland
Deliveroo
treasures.
person's nightmare.
It's,
in the-
it's your job. It's your job choice. Okay, look.
Okay.
Have you seen the
So-
advert for the delivery guy who takes a mattress up a tower block?
Yeah.
Oh,
And then it's
dear.
the wrong address, and he's got to go across to the other tower block.
I'm
Oh,
nameless.
this looks a bit more awkward than it is.
Hi,
believe me.
Carl. Nice to see you. Hope you're well.
There was a floor here at one point. Ooh,
It's gone
rotting
now.
toolbox.
That
Oh,
drone is quick.
right, I'll drop you your food off here. Coffee and stew.
Why is the chem storage higher up in the tower? Should it not be safe underground where it...
No, you see, if it's high up in the tower, nobody can see it.
That's true. That's
And if
Also,
it explodes, it doesn't take up the whole tower? Yeah, okay.
I mean, there was nothing bad in it because I threw some TNT in it and nothing happened.
where are you at, TC?
Across
I don't
the
know
way.
if that's still safe.
Are you not
How do I get
I'm,
up?
up here with
I'm on the way
Amos?
over. Don't worry. I've just.
Shall I meet
No,
you?
no, no.
back-
God, this
I
building
was-
is huge.
I'll meet you back down at the truck. We've only got like 6
We've got
hours.
friends.
6 hours to get over to the trader.
We'll be fine.
Right. Okay. Let me just try and get down with it.
Right,
Um,
there are
Screamer.
constant zombies coming at it. Yeah, I
okay.
can hear them. I just don't know where they
If you
are.
can get into the stairway, it leads all the way down. I made sure that
Oh,
that is completely
there's a mini hoardie thingy.
mini
a
hoardie thing.
mini hoardie thing.
Stay down.
TC's over there
Oh, yeah,
somewhere.
there is.
Oh, timber!
There's one behind you, TC. Where's the cop? Right, I'm
Right.
Right,
gonna
in the
have to
nick of
drop these
time.
settings again.
Yeah, in the town, it's sometimes really bad, isn't it?
I'll drop you
It's
this
not
food
good.
off here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I need to now go and find a way of repairing my leg.
Do you still not carry medical supplies with you?
Yeah, I've used them all.
There's some on the truck, I think.
Yeah. Let's have a
If you
little
need
look.
to repair your leg, there should be some casts in the. Wait, is it yellow bad or is it
Red
red?
bad.
There's 4 splints in the truck.
Yeah, there should
Yeah.
be spins. Just don't jump around with them.
Hi there,
You'll
Mr.
be
Gaming
fine.
Lord. I'm doing very well, thanks. How are you?
Right, video. Texture quality. Let's knock that
Is
down.
that a tin can? There's some meat stew on the floor here. Missed. Right, let's get in that truck and go before darkness is upon us.
I'm going as fast as I can do, but I've got to do the splint thing when I get
Let
to
me
the
just
truck.
check that there is actually a splint on here. Yeah, there's
There's
splints.
4. I've already checked.
And emergency food. And fuel.
That'll do.
And everything else we should ever need. You're doing great. Hit affiliate today. Ah, congratulations. Hey, well done.
Started raining.
Nice to hit a little milestone
Nice.
like that.
Yeah, congratulations.
Onwards and upwards in your journey on Twitch. Right, who's going to draw the short straw and do the driving?
Not me.
Not TC.
Oh, wait.
Think
Well,
of the
it's probably
car.
safer.
Oh, God, it's clear,
It's
isn't
probably
it?
safer with TC. You remember what we did to the car last time?
Yeah.
I will drive.
I do
Well, fine,
remember.
that's just-
I thought we were going to hit the other trader. We're not. We just got a random clear in the middle of the
Yeah,
wilderness
we'll
here.
have to hit the trader anyway afterwards, but we should be fine.
All right, happy building, Aimless. We'll be back in time for Horde Night.
I mean, to be fair, currently I'm just doing demolition, which is always more fun than building.
It's always easier than building.
Yep.
It's putting it back afterwards that's the difficult bit.
Not really.
Not
I
like
just
we've got 36 hours until we've got a horde coming at us. We'll be fine.
Right, let's see where...
I'm going to the one 6 kilometres away.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
What direction is it on the map?
Come on, Joel.
equip the questions. You can see.
Northwest. I'm trying to then locate it on the map, so which means zooming out a long way. Oh, I've got it. Oh,
Yeah, it's quite a way away.
crikey. We don't have roads going over there. I'm going to guess the road to the north.
You probably have, yeah, I'd say if you go for the road towards north out of the irradiated city, that should possibly lead there. And I would advise you to take that because
Yeah.
driving through mountainous terrain with this thing, as you saw last time, not the best.
It was fine. We dug our way out and then carried the car anyway.
Yeah, so hit a right at this fork. That's some weird sound effects I've got going on. Right again. Oh, it's
Mark's
okay.
in Colin McRae
Doesn't
mode.
matter. Yeah, I'm watching the map. But
Right. Pressed over jump.
straight on. Easy right.
Was it called McRae Rally 2 or something? For one of the
Easy
Colin
left.
McRae games.
Yeah,
my-
Colin McRae Rally 2. That's the one I played, and it was awesome. It was really good.
Like, I
Good
don't
old
remember.
PlayStation.
I don't remember which one it was. I think it was a PlayStation 2 game that we had because the cousin of my mom basically gifted us the game and a steering wheel at the same time for
Oh,
the PlayStation
nice.
2. And
Nice.
so, since he gifted it technically to my mother, she tried to play it with the steering wheel. It was quite hilarious. Because she tried to drive normally, and then we had to explain to her that no, this is in fact a racing game.
Yeah.
It was.
Don't worry about dents, scratches, chips on
Yep.
the paint.
It's fine.
3, 2,
It was.
1, go! Okay, mirror, signal, and maneuver before pulling away from the curb.
There was a nasty splat after that bear hit the floor.
We should have got that bear. I need the fat for your dinners. Take a right, coming up.
I remember trying to play. It was Grand Theft Auto 4, I think it was. But I thought my challenge is I'm going to drive properly and sensibly.
Oh
No.
no.
And it was no. Within about 5 minutes, I was like, no, I just want to shoot stuff now.
Yeah, that's not
This
what that
isn't
game
good.
is for. Take a left when it
No.
appears. These roads run parallel, but we should see a bit more of the map off this one.
The road's blocked.
I like our beautiful
Get him.
electric car we're driving in that's utterly silent.
A marvel, you might say.
Yeah, Tesla have really downscaled that van, haven't they?
Mm.
Ooh, okay, so what have we got? We've got...
Made it look even more shoddy.
That van looks cool.
Where do we go?
As long as it's only a concept.
Oh god, yeah, we've got a long way north to go. And at some point, the road... take every left you find, basically.
Oh, we could go off-road.
We tried that. At least this does look flatter. No, don't go off-road. You'll regret
No,
this very
no,
quickly.
don't.
It is
We'll be out here all night.
at least flatter than the bit that we tried to dig our way through.
The drone's not having a problem, though.
Oh, I got the weather effects. The sounds picked back up.
That was a fancy bit of light that just appeared.
Nice. We are into... Yeah, don't go through
We've
the river.
left the wasteland. You might be able to go through the river.
You can ride a bike or a motorbike through the river, but it goes... Depends how much...
I would not advise it.
I nearly got a shock when I did it in my single-player game, when the opposite bank was a lot steeper than I expected. And I'm
Yeah.
sitting on my bike at the bottom of this river.
We've all learned that lesson.
It
I
did
think.
get out, just... Okay. We need to head northwest, but there's no great road. Still, this is good terrain for driving through, so I'm okay with a shortcut, but we might find that there's a river in the way, and we're on the wrong side of it.
River.
Yeah, that's the one.
You can go through that. You can go through that.
The question is the road
Are
across...
you sure about that?
No.
Do not
It
do
might,
it.
it might
Do
be,
not attempt.
it might be a
the
bit
quickest
steep
way.
on the opposite bank.
They're 90% sure that if there is a road next to it, that there will be come on, a bridge there. There we go. English. Well,
Okay,
well
we're
done.
not seeing... This river's going back on itself. I think
There
we need
is.
to turn round and go the other way and follow it, because that road... There's a road running north on the other side.
I don't understand why my markers for both you and TC are pointing in different directions, yet everybody's looking the same way.
I guess the game's a bit confused by us being all in the same moving unit. Oh, there is a bridge. Whoa! Well, it's not so much a bridge as a strange ford.
That's my shower for the week.
Well, we're over.
It worked, so hooray.
What is that? Is that just a mound of rock?
Where are we going? Yeah, at some point we're going to have to turn... Hopefully there's a good road going right off this. There's also a mountain range. Now this is starting to look a bit sketchy.
Not the first time.
Yeah, I would have said just stay on the road and keep on the road. Even if it was a slightly longer drive,
Yeah.
it would have been okay.
The road is running out. Let's see if the mountain range... Whoa! There was a
What happened then?
bit of rubber banding. TC's put it on turbo mode.
Yep. Trying to get the power built up so we can go flying over the mountains. I have to say, it looks very comfortable in the back considering the terrain we're going over and the speed we're at.
Yeah, your back line up against one of those red hot exhaust pipes. This could be a problem. There is a pass between those mountains.
Yeah, I wouldn't advise what you're doing right now.
Oh god, it's not going to go through that.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So much for getting there and getting back before the horde.
Yeah. Oh, it's flat on the other side. If we can get through this bit, we'll be good. Yes, nice one.
That's how the engine would sound at this point in time, I think, yep.
Well, whilst we're out for a Sunday drive, I got a new prop, if you like, or collectible for the stream background.
Ooh, nice. What do you got?
Let's see if I can hold this, because I've got to remember I don't have autofocus on this lens. This is a fixed focus one. This is a replica medieval Quillon dagger I got, made by Todd Cutler of Todd's Workshop, which you may have seen on YouTube. So I've watched some of his stuff. He makes all sorts of really nice medieval replica weapons and bits of armour, but he tests them, which I was most interested in. Tests like longbows versus armour and maces versus shields and all sorts of stuff. And so yeah, treat myself to something. I went for the non-sharpened version because I didn't fancy slicing my fingers off by accident, just taking it out of its sheath to show people.
Sounds about right.
But yes, if you're interested, anyone in like medieval and older historical weapons and their effects and how they're actually used, his YouTube channel is excellent.
It's another one of those YouTube channels that, like, you'll find it and there'll always be something that you can just put on and watch.
Yeah.
Because it's so well done, it's so in depth.
Like recently,
actually,
one of my favourite things he's had a javelin thrower from the Great Britain team go and try throwing Roman pilum or pilum, I forget how to pronounce it, Roman javelins.
Really?
See how far they could go, see how accurate he could throw them at distance, and then to test it out against armoured dummies and stuff to see what sort of penetration they'd have and what effect they'd have. And I thought that was a really interesting thing to do.
When they built that, they would like bend if they hit like bones, so they would like stick in.
Yeah, I think
I remember that being a thing.
They do bend. I'm not sure if that was necessarily designed to like stick in and then become useless so they couldn't be thrown back. But that's like the effect that they have. And like you got one to pierce a shield, and it was because of the like almost barbed head on it. It was not coming out of that shield. And the same if it went into armor. It was really hard to get out. So it effectively disables.
The idea was to hamper whoever they're fighting. Yeah.
Same for bone, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, that was interesting stuff.
I have a visitor.
We are at the waterworks.
This isn't the wasteland I thought we were going to.
No, this is quite a cool city. Quite a large one by the looks of it as well.
Yeah.
Shamway Foods. COC
going into a huge type of.
There's a
factory
depot as well.
Poppin' Pills factory, not horrible.
I know this one. I've visited this factory layout.
We were here last time, weren't we?
Yeah, in a similar one, but not in that region, right? Because else it would be on the map.
Yeah.
This is a clear area we've got to do.
Nice. I wish you guys good times because this is a fun area to be in.
Are we just gonna hit it and go?
Yeah, because this is going to be a big one.
Yeah, tier 5. Is this our first tier 5?
I think we've done some. Biker. Smack. Crush, smash.
Behind you, Mark.
Thanks to Brexit, buying something from the UK is out of the question if you're in Europe. Yeah, we're at the same issue. Unfortunately, CDPR's merch store and the Kingdom Come Deliverance merch store are both in Europe. So it makes buying anything for me
Are they?
a hell of a lot more expensive.
Yeah, I have the same issue where I want to buy stuff from Games Workshop, actually.
Do they not have like stores in... They must have stores in Europe though.
They have they built, after the whole Brexit thing was going on, apparently they built a whole like thing in Barcelona, but nobody wants to work there.
All right.
So they work on
really?
like super low amounts of